Welcome back to Third Age Total War, Divide and Conquer. The One Ring has been located. Incidentally, this is one mechanic that I noted was quite absent from, the MOS submod. They removed the One Ring mechanic, essentially in base Third Age Total War, the One Ring could be located on occasion, attached to a general, frequently most often an evil general, and essentially could be recovered by your own generals. At which point you could, create your own ring bearer mission, and send the ring down to, send the ring to Mordor to try and destroy it. I've never really seen that come to completion, but just a bit of an interesting fact there. Urgent news, my lord! Our spies have reported that Sauron's One Ring is kept by a general in Dol Guldur. If you want to acquire the One Ring, immediately direct a general and your forces to this settlement and conquer it before the One Ring is lost again. No. For the record, I skipped like 10 turns just now, maybe actually more like 5 or 6 turns just now, because nothing happened, and nothing's still happening this turn. But I am making some tactical adjustments. First, milling roads there, yes. Clans of Enid Wife now are very good relations with us. However, I really feel like I need to keep invading their territory because, well, we need more land to the southeast. Because the closer we have shipbuilding havens to Umbar, the easier it will be to ultimately invade Umbar. I also built a Polaron to create a second fleet, so to speak. 2 ships really aren't a fleet, but I'm sending it out towards where it'll be more useful. Meanwhile, I'm sending this Numenor back to Mithlond to act as the ferry. Our income has increased substantially since building those mines, incidentally. Not really incidentally, it's related. So I've taken the time to move some of my forces down to Dol Vorn for our next war against Enid Wife, because I think that there should be our primary target for the time being. If we can at least take this the Cape of no, what? I deselected them. What the hell? Stop it! There we go. If we can take the Cape of Saarline here, I think that will be good. Yeah, and we can just kind of hold them across the river alongside Eriador, who hold Caladir. To Caladir here to the northeast. But it requires us to break through Bregost, which of course has a massive garrison now. Hello, telephone. So I'll just save the game. And let's see. Realistically, I'm probably just gonna, because I wanted to talk about the One Ring mechanic real quick. But from this point, I'm probably gonna jump again, jump away again because, well, frankly, again, nothing's really happening until our forces are all gathered, and that won't be for another 2 turns. At which point, we'll start marching on Bregost and use our superior elven troops to, to batter our potential enemies into submission. So until next turn, when something actually happens, or there's something for me to read, well, Belfalos sieged. Danger is nigh. Foes ravage Belfalos, passing to and fro across the plain in search of provisions and plunder. The haven of the Swans is under siege. Enemies encamp against her walls, though for now she holds out. If the enemy is able to take the city, they will gain a powerful foothold from which to expand their conquest. Aid is needed speedily ere Dol Amroth falls, and our brave defenders with her. Oh my, the Corsairs of Umbar are all over this. They might hold out, though, even though their garrison's small, because the attacking army is not much bigger. Okay. Construction complete. The paved roads of Forland. Okay. Yes. Anyway, as soon as these forces have arrived at Dol Vorn, I'm going to begin my march on Ened Wythe. At which point, I'll resume this in earnest. But in the meantime, all right. I think it's time I got back to depicting you know, what I'm doing essentially. Mixed loyalties? No. Decline. Ithilien attacked. I'm pretty sure I've already read this. Yes. Oh, that's a big army. Anyway, end of turn report. Okay, thank you. Agent recruited. A spy. I originally had different designs for the spy, but I noted that Angmar appears to have been making... Ooh, he's a natural spy. Nice. It appears to have been making inroads to the east of Ostgalan, so I need to keep an eye on that. To that end, I've also been sending in... It occurs to me if I should stop talking if... Oh, speaking of, look, Orc. Right there. Anyway, yes, Angmars are making inroads near Ostgalan there, and I need to be careful because they may attack. I have to be careful speaking when I force move troops, because if my frame rate drops to 1 or 0, Bandicam stops recording on me, and it's really annoying.
Come on. Be vigilant.
It's why I've stopped. Talking about the. That's why I stopped reading the loading screens, because it just gets cut off, and it's really aggravating, actually. Because I'd like to be able to read the loading screens, if only because it's enjoyable to me. Even if I can't enunciate properly, ever. Also, in other news, it appears that Ened Wythe has gotten the same idea as I have to invade. They have a lot more troops than I do, which I dislike greatly. But we shall persevere. First, I'm going to move my spy here. I don't know his name. It's Hertassian. Okay, close enough. And it looks like those. If they attack Caras Nernalad, I'm not going to last too long. So I'm going to evacuate the general here to Veriangole, to Dol Vorn, while I take the rest of the Elven forces, save for one unit. Oop, nope, there we go. That's not one. There we go. And march them to Bregost. Yes, I wish to proceed. It's clear they have the same idea. So I'm going to abandon Caras Nernaled to the dogs and march along my own attack path. Yeah, this is going to be tricky because my best production is over here at in the region of Lindon. So this is going to be a tricky war to execute because everything down here in the south is villages. I can't except for Caras Nernaled, but if that falls, it doesn't matter anyway. So
Swiftly.
Though maybe I'll divert them once I attack the village. So let's see how this goes. In the meantime, I think that's everything I need to do.
Elves, is that what you want?
My lord. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all. For now. A new candidate for adoption. Draugole, okay, no. Military report. Great tidings, my lord. Our armories and supply lines are now operating at full capacity, and our war effort has achieved maximum potency. Once the necessary supporting facilities are provided, our finest warriors and tools of war shall be yours to command. You need only march them to victory. Thank you. North Ithalian attack. We've seen this one already, too. End of turn report. Thank you. Construction complete. If you haven't noticed, by the way, the clans of Enid Wife, I just decided to just turn away at the last moment. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. Though that does beg the question of where they went. They went to the east, so they must be heading peoples of Eriador. Yes, there's the army.
One of your own captains, Lord.
Yeah, so this is still controlled by the by Eriador. So, where is the settlement for this again? Can't find it. There it is. No, that's just Yeah, he's cutting me off. Yeah, bum. Well, I guess we can move you back into Caras Nernaled, so... Nernalad. What does that even mean? For now. We may still have to evacuate if they turn back. I don't know where they're going to attack if they do, though.
Follow me.
In the meantime, though, it is time for us to make war. Yes.
Assail them!
To battle! Well, not really battle. I'm gonna have them sally out like usual. The less running into towns I have to do, the better I feel in general. Clang.
Put them down!
Maintain siege. We are now at war with the clans of Enidwife. Is this a critical error in judgment? Only time will tell. Why am I stalking? Why am I talking like this? I don't know.
Form up!
Elven warriors!
Alright, Berth and Luna has his garrison again. So now it's public orders back up.
My lord.
And as you can see, Angmar is besieging Caras forget it.
Approaching.
Regardless, they're in conducting a... I don't think I have the defenses really to hold out against Angmar armies, not at Ostgalon, but I shall try. I'm building a town guard there as we speak, in anticipation for future war. Should probably build communal farming, shouldn't I? Actually, I should probably save the money, is what I should do. In the meantime, let's find the ship. There it is.
Ships ready.
We're going to sail it around to the vicinity of these docks here.
Full sail.
The Polaron and the Numeramar. No missions are currently available. We shall blockade these docks.
Blocking access to their...
Relations worsened. They're now poor with Enid Wife. They're apparently unhappy by my massive attack. Depending on your definition of massive. Which, if it was really loose, this might actually fall under that definition. Gonna build 2 more units, because we have the capacity to do so. And then we're gonna end the turn, I'm pretty sure, because that's about it for what we can do right now. A new candidate for adoption. Kailamandorian. I'll take him. Now that's a new twist. Okay, anyway, alright, let's check the end of turn report. Alright, our income is substantially reduced right now, but that's to be expected. Question is, where did the new adopted son get? He's okay. There he is.
By the light of Elmer!
I'm gonna stick him up in Ostgalon.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Elves! Swiftly!
We shall defend our lands to the death. The death. Death. I'm just saying death over and over again. There's no meaning behind it. Also, let's see. Let's find that army. Where are you? There you are.
Come and get me.
Okay, how far can you move next turn? Not far enough.
Come and get me, coward. Be gone.
Looks like they're sending reinforcements, though. I don't know how many they're sending. Let's see if they're sending any from farther to the south. Can't tell. Let's hope not. Let's hope they're not sending reinforcements up from this direction. But they shouldn't be able to make it until because the hills, because these hills really are obstructing their marching paths.
Would you believe on this?
Sire.
Elven warriors! Elves!
Onward.
And we'll send those troops south. That cripples our income. But I don't see much choice in the matter. Alright. Well, I think that's it for now, for this turn. Let's see how things turn out. And so begins our first great battle with the clans of Enedwythe. Captain Oscar versus Lord Glorfindel. Let's see how well this goes. If it goes poorly, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Units, await my orders.
All right.
General's bodyguard. Units, march. Units outside.
Let's get these swordsmen going over back here. Over here, I suppose. I'm gonna double time it because the enemy's defenders are large or great in number. Alright, now let's advance slightly. Run. I'm gonna put the swordsman on the flank here. Put you guys center here. I'm gonna put you three swordsman groups out here. That's a way too line of a long. Yes, way too long of a line. There we go. Looks like they're all clustering together at the.
Archers, archers.
What archers aren't shooting? Okay, those archers. Let's make a slightly more solid line now. Now we have a better sense of where we're positioned. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. Our arrows shall rain upon them! Like deadly arrows! It sounded better in my head. They're shooting arrows back at us. They shall inflict light casualties, but their bows are weak, as are their men. We shall hit them like a storm! Like a storm! How are we doing on casualties? Not too bad so far. I've only just begun.
Our men have slain the enemy.
Hurrah!
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Breaking the morale early is good. They're shooting too many arrows at us, however. We must curb their enthusiasm, as it were. No, actually, you attack those spearmen there, because they're kind of enveloping the flank of the swordsman here. Shatter them! Shatter their morale and their numbers! Make them regret ever facing us in combat. I said in a vaguely Emperor Palpatine voice for some reason. Oh! Oh, they're chasing them, okay. Chase them! Chase them into the town square. Holy crap, we've slaughtered them. Why has this battle not been finished yet? Slay them harder or something. Oh, nice. Ah, they've routed.
They are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
No, we've only lost 16%, though that's still another high casualty percentage, all told. Well, what? I'm gonna move the archers now. Oh. Not doing anything. Get out there. What is happening to this unit? Oh, they're down to 69 men and they just... Oh, jeez, they're being javelined. Come on, kill them faster. Stop them from javelining us. I wonder if this battle was a bad idea. We're taking almost 25% casualties. Stop throwing javelins and fight in melee combat. Seriously, doesn't it usually, like, Like, you know, have them cancel their throwing and shooting, usually. Because this is kind of devastating, and I don't like that. I really don't. You know, usually you can depend upon engaging ranged units in melee to stop them from inflicting casualties on you, but if you can't really do that, that's bad. Oh, what's going on over here? I forgot about this. Oh, looks like they're still fighting wildmen here. Meanwhile, Glorfindel is battling this remaining group of spearmen. Yeah, I dislike greatly not being able to depend upon engaging them in melee to not get shot to death. That's really bad, because the casualties are taken up really high. You know, there has to be some sort of tactical recourse for that sort of thing, and that was kind of not there. Oh, these archers are out of arrows. Gonna pull them back. Wait a minute, what the hell are they doing? They're not shooting the right target, that's for certain. This battle may very well end up turning out Pyrrhic in Elven terms. Seriously, why are they still throwing? Need to get into the town square now. Stop throwing shit! Please! Just... You know, in fact, I'm not even going to bother fighting. I'm just going to run past them and overrun them that way. This is getting ridiculous. Force my way past them. Well, that seemed to work. Maybe I should have done that from the beginning. Oh well. I'm almost out of arrows, so let's fall back. In fact, let's intercept them with these remaining swordsmen that I've forgotten about. Come on, charge in. Let's go. And anyway, just going to ignore that Skype sound. Hit them hard.
Our men are in command of the city.
Yay, we're in command of the city now. I've been taking... Oh, 37% casualties? Oh, come on. Ugh. Really, they should have stopped throwing the second I engaged them in melee. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's intentional, but if it's intentional, it's a terrible design choice. It's a terrible thing to change, really. Got that. Okay, they are running. I was just wondering if they were running. Okay, we've routed one of these groups. Let's try to route the other now. Oh wait, there's three of them. Never mind. I think the square is secure now.
Spearmen!
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing, but it's stupid. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's more. There's 4 groups. I guess that explains where all the mystery stalkers went. Because I had no idea what happened to most of them. And we're still chasing this group. I'll chase them to the edge of the map. I don't care. Alright, let's increase the speed now. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, gosh! The spazzing thing is happening again! Oh, gosh! Clearly, something's wrong with their mesh. Something's wrong with them when they, like, get executed. Oh, gosh! These guys just, like, pinched in there. What? They rallied? Oh, you jerks. Let's. Oh gosh! Let's watch the spazzing. It's terrifying, really. Okay, I think that's that finally.
We await your command.
So let's speed it up again.
Behold how
Oh.
our cowardly foe runs.
End the fight.
This is a clear victory.
Our casualties are steeper than anticipated, but we recovered a lot thanks to that doctor. Thank you, Dr. Doolittle. Your name's Dr. Doolittle now. I don't care what your actual name is, Doctor, but you have saved hundreds of elven lives today. Hundreds! You have my respect, sir.
Our lands will be safe once more.
However, we still have like 4 armies bearing down on us, so that isn't exactly the most ideal conditions. We shall occupy. Okay, make that like 20 armies bearing down on us. Holy crap. Mythlond resplendent. Glittering hosts of Eldar march to war. Their banners whipping relentlessly upon Noldar standards, sweeping softly in rhythm to the beautifully fiery lilt in the ceaseless optimism of the chants. Silvered mail and golden helms shine with the light of Valinor, and glinting spear points dip and rise like the swan ships pulled by the waters of the Belagar. Hosts sweep through the torrid, ghastly fields of graceless foe, and the fields of dead lie triumphant, as a reminder of the rise of the Noldar and their great glorious ascent. Will nothing trouble the rebirth of the Eldar? The days of the First Age come again, at the height of the stars' flickering fire upon the soil and waters of Middle-earth. Also a new mission. We have to blockade Londair, so I'm guessing that's the...
Ships ready.
To blockade! It said blockade.
Have that port
Okay, there we go.
blockaded.
And a turn report. So, I think I may have to fall back from Bregost here, because, yeah, we're badly outnumbered now. Even with the recovered casualties, you know, we're just not in a position to really fight here.
I will only address you in battle.
Alright, let's get the spy here first off.
Approaching quiet.
Be
I
gone.
don't know what the exact composition of this army is. Javelins. Damn it.
Come and
They have a lot of javelineers around here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
be gone.
And it's with outriders, and with outriders actually. We'll have to fall back to Dolvarn for the time being. Because Bregost is unholdable from here, I think. I don't know.
By the light of Elbereth!
I will only address
Or I could go out and
you
strike this army, but my numbers are already low. So that's probably ill-advised. Probably ill-advised.
For the light!
Thing is that if I can weaken them, it would help.
Swiftly!
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm really batting my strategic options around here. It's difficult to say the least. I do wish the dwarves were doing something to help rather than just kind of standing around there. But them's the breaks with
Follow me.
with
Over here,
medieval
elves.
2 AI. It does not behave in the smartest fashion. It does at all. And it's vexing, really. It does make for a less pleasant play experience overall.
Be gone. Come and
What are the
get
status
me,
of these armies?
coward. Be
They're
gone.
smaller. That works in my favor, really. But the problem is the big army here,
You coward.
and archers and javelins. It has lots of javelins. Holy crap. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on top of that, it has 5 archer units. No, wait. It has 6 javelin. No, 8 javelin. Oh, balls. And yeah, just falling back now. Not even gonna try and pretend that this is going to end well. Should I leave a weak unit behind to just stall them? No. Discretion is the better part of valor, and discretion is needed in spades right now.
Orders completed!
Needed in spades.
Sire!
Lorfindel, you have done well.
My lord!
Return home for now.
Onward! Form up!
Alright. Alright, hold on. Before I finish this video, because it needs to end now, we can build barracks, and we can build Mithlon nobles. Let's see, Sindar guards, Sindar spearmen. Can we build out of the archery range? Eldar Rinwi archers, and Sindar archers. I really could use I really could use that, but it's expensive as hell. Oy vey. This war against them was clearly a bad idea. I should have waited. I should have been patient. And I don't even have diplomats, which is annoying. Because I don't have any, In fact, I can't build diplomats from anything, it seems. Weird. Why don't I have diplomats? Anyway, Alright, so let us get superior archers, I think. At the expense of almost all my money. But I need to make the investment now because it's going to take 7 turns and we're in war now. So this is the wiser course of action as far as I can tell. What am I getting for that blockade? Best units currently available. So it's probably going to be Lindon long spears or swordsmen. Alright, anyway. So after that fight, I think it's time to end the video. So remember to like, to comment, to subscribe. I probably should stop asking this. Thanks for watching, and I'll get you next time. When the Elves of Lindon make war against the clans of Enedwythe. Next time.